Are you a breeder looking to showcase your show pigs? With a Walton Webcasting Show Pig Shoot, we are your go-to video service for capturing the full picture of your show pigs. We specialize in providing top quality video services for breeders like you. Our skilled video team comes directly to your operation. You talk to pigs, we capture the video. Whether it's baby pigs, boars, gilts, or sows, we ensure that their unique features will shine through. With the power of our website and social media, your professionally recorded videos are streamed live, allowing potential customers from all over the country to view and appreciate the quality of your show pigs. We handle the technicalities so you can focus on what you do best, raising exceptional livestock. To schedule your next show pig shoot, call Rhonda at 765-431-7367. Welcome to the ultimate show on the track. Today we celebrate our premier partners, the driving force behind the livestock industry across the nation. Get ready to witness the power of partnership as our premier partners take to the asphalt. Green light and they're off. On the track we have our first partner, Layered Premium Blend Genetics from premiumblendgenetics.com. Next up, it's Beck's Hybrids from beckshybrids.com. And here comes Showright from showright.com. Coming around, we have Brad Howe Ford from bhiford.com. And here comes First Farmers Bank and Trust from ffbt.com. And rounding out the racers, it's Kennedy Ventures from kennedyventuresok.com. On the track and in the ring, it's all about collaboration and teamwork. Join us in honoring our premier partners because together they're the driving force of the livestock industry.
It's time for Cattleman's Congress. This is a Walton Webcasting production. Livestock like you've never seen before.
Good afternoon and welcome to everybody. Welcome to the 2026 National Gelbvieh and Balancer Pen Show. We want to thank all of our exhibitors for being here today, and we want to thank our spectators as well. And to get started, we're going to have the national anthem. We want to say welcome to the 6th Annual Cattleman's Congress. Thank you to the Cattleman's Congress and their staff for everything they do to put this event together. Thank you to the Oklahoma City, and it's a pleasure to be here. You can find a schedule, watch the show live, get live ring status and results, so much more at cattleman'scongress.com. Our judge for today is Mr. Jack Ward. He's from Plattsburgh, Missouri. He's the Executive Vice President of the American Hereford Association. And he got his BS at Purdue, and he has a wife, Mary Ann, their sons Carter and Cameron. He grew up in the seedstock cattle business and currently operates Ward Brothers Livestock alongside with his family. So thank you for being here today, Mr. Jack. Our first entry in the Gelbvieh pen of 3 heifers is exhibited by 3L Gelbvieh, the Lowe family. The first animal is 3L Plum ET, registration number 1629101. Her birth date's March 19th. She's 81% Gelbvieh, and her current weight is 815 pounds. The second animal is 3L Pumpkin, registration number 1629098. March 15th birth date, 81% Gelbvieh, current weight's 835 pounds, and both of those heifers are sired by GHGF Cowtown D536. The third animal in the pen is 3L Peaches, sired by JLEA Tops Down, registration number 1629097, born on March 9th, also 81% Gelbvieh, and current weight is 820 pounds. The average age of these heifers is 297 days. Their average weight is 823, and the average weight per day of age of the pen is 2.77 pounds. 3L Gelbvieh was established in 2011 with the goal of raising functional, maternal-driven Gelbvieh cattle that thrive in west central Missouri. The breed's fertility, longevity, docility, and adaptability made Gelbvieh a natural fit for our operation. The 3L Gelbvieh is a family-run operation consisting of Raymond and Melissa Lowe and their 3 children, Baxter, Jesse, and Isabel, located near Adrian, Missouri. What began as a small family project has grown into a passion for the Gelbvieh breed and the beef industry. We continue to raise Gelbvieh cattle because of their efficiency, soundness, and ability to add value to both seed stock and commercial programs. Our focus is on producing and selling practical cattle that perform in the pasture while remaining competitive in the show ring.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure for me to be here, to be a part of your pin show here in the Gelbvieh division this afternoon at the Cattleman's Congress. I didn't realize this was our individual winner in Class 1. If you got them caught up, bring them back out here so our crowd can see them a little bit. This is really a nice set of heifers and a great way to kick off. I like the uniformity of the heifers. I am really pleased with their structural soundness, the body build, the stature, the overall look, and just broody posture that they have, if you will, through the center of the body. Their hips and hind legs work just very, very nicely. They're very functional females that look like they're going to last a good long time. Individually, they have nice growth to them, right? They're growing well at this stage of their life. You look at their paperwork, and certainly right around breed average for birth and calving ease. They're moderate growth cattle, which I think is just fine, in my opinion, in terms of keeping a moderate immature size. And this is really a nice set of heifers. They didn't necessarily perform the best out here from end to end to look at them, but that is quite a nice set of heifers to get our show started. Let's give them a nice round of applause, if you would, please. Thank you.
We'll have 2 entries in Class 2 Gelbvieh pen of 3 heifers, and they're both exhibited by Circle S Ranch. The first heifer is Circle S 915N, sired by DDGR Lobo 5J. Registration number 1634294. She's born on March 11th of 25, and she's 84.375% Gelbvieh. Her current weight is 830 pounds. The Circle S Ranch is owned and managed by John and Johnny Shear and their families, and they have an annual production sale the first Saturday in April at the ranch north of Canton, Kansas. That'll be on April 4th, 2026. The second heifer in this pen is Circle S 881N, sired by Circle S Right Time. Her registration number is 1641446. She's born on February 17th of 25, and she's 76.6% Gelbvieh, and her current weight is 811 pounds. The third heifer in this pen is Circle S D505N, sired by Circle S Cornerstone 22EK. Her registration number is 1634296, born on February 23rd, and she's 94.6% Gelbvieh with a current weight of 870 pounds. The average age of these heifers is 313 pounds. Average age 313 days. Average pen weight 837 pounds, and the weight per day of age is 2.68. Circle S's annual production sale features 60 to 65 fall and yearling Gelbvieh and Gelford bulls, several elite show heifers, and 25 to 30 pens of Gelbvieh, Gelford, and Gelbvieh-influenced open heifers. Visitors are always welcome at the ranch near Canton, Kansas. Circle S Ranch is a Gelbvieh and Gelford seedstock operation producing cattle that will enhance any purebred or seedstock operation, but the focus is on meeting the commercial cattleman's demands. The Shear family has been raising Gelbvieh cattle since 1989. Since 1999, the Shears have been exhibiting cattle across the country. In 2014, the Shears trademarked the Gelford breed, formalizing the cross of purebred Gelbvieh and Hereford cattle. Now in the third generation of the family, the Shears have grown the cow herd from 12 Gelbvieh-influenced cows to nearly 500 Gelbvieh, Hereford, Gelford, or commercial females. This pen is the second entry in Class 2, also exhibited by Circle S. The first animal is Circle S 9A1N, sired by DDGR Lobo 5J. Registration number 1634297. Her date of birth is February 15th to 25, and she's 84% Gelbvieh with a current weight of 898 pounds. The second heifer in this entry is Circle S 8455N, sired by CCRC RIP Equalizer 607K. Her registration number is 1641444. Her date of birth is March 12th to 25, and she's 88% Gelbvieh with a current weight of 944 pounds. The average age of this pen of heifers is 316 days. Their average weight is 916 pounds, and their weight per day of age is 2.9. The third heifer is Circle S A56YN, sired by Post Rock Powerbuilt 37B8. Her registration number is 1643139. Her date of birth is February 14th. She's 87.5% Gelbvieh with a current weight of 905 pounds. Pen average on the EPDs are 10 on calving knees direct, 0.1 on birth weight, 68 on weaning weight, 102 on yearling weight, 21 on milk. Their average MPI is 96.85, average FPI is 94.7, average TPI is 105.1.
All right, here in our second class of Gelbvieh heifers, a nice group of 6, frankly, and again, all from one firm, and you can kind of see what they're putting together in terms of cattle that, again, have some depth of rib and volume. The individual growth and performance of all 6 of these females is certainly very good and certainly very acceptable. They're growing just fine, and yet I don't see that they're going to be too far out of bounds in terms of mature size, and I like some of the individuals in each one of these classes real well. I like the leadoff heifer in this group to my left, which was actually your second group in, and then a good black heifer, and then an exceptionally nice dark red heifer that came in to finish up that pin in terms of muscle and thickness. Our first group in, again, I really like the lead heifer here, this light-colored heifer that was to my left, and this pin of 3 that I liked really well. Had 2 heifers that were followed her in that are a little different in their kind. They both have great muscle in them, nice shape about them. Again, there's no significant difference in these cattle from a pedigree and number standpoint at this age, and so I don't think there's any real decisions that have to be made there. For whatever reason, the dark red heifer didn't generate some index values, and I'm not exactly sure I know enough about how your valuation runs that I could even tell you why that happened. But they're all fundamentally really, really nice cattle, a lot of quality to them. I'm going to use the group to my left to win the class. This group right here will be second. Congratulations to both.
Okay, and then we'll need the Lowe family to bring their pen of heifers for champion pen of 3 Gelbvieh heifers.
All right, well, we're quickly moving into a championship here, and my congratulations to each one of the pins out here. Class 1, we had just the single entry, and again, once you kind of get this group to settle down and take a good look at them, fundamentally, those females are just kind of spot on for me in terms of their structure and their type. They're really good in their top lines, their hip and their design. They got a nice maternal look to their rib cage. They got some refinedness about them and yet enough strength that they're going to make some nice brood cows, in my opinion. You know, the black heifer doesn't quite fit the two red ones just in terms of overall stature and substance, but from a fundamental standpoint, she fits them very, very nicely in terms of her feet and legs and her kind. Then we come to the class winner from Class 2, and I talked about the heifers on either end of this group, really liking the lighter colored one, the dark heifer. They're not exactly alike. I really like the light color heifers' overall look and design from the side, deep-bodied, real feminine looking. The red heifer's a real stout muscled female with a lot of shape and dimension to her. The black heifer's really nice in terms of her length of body. You get in behind her and maybe just a little plainer made in terms of muscle and shape as you compare it to the other two. But this is really a nice set of cattle. Again, the data doesn't really do any good to us in terms of separating anything. All of them fundamentally, again, very, very good in terms of their birth. They have enough growth in them. Their individual performance is really, really nice. So let's give them all a nice hand to get us kicked off. And I'm going to use this younger pin to be your champion. Congratulations.
Okay, congratulations to 3L Gelbvieh on the champion Gelbvieh pen of 3 heifers, and congratulations to Circle S with the reserve champion on the second entry in Class 2. Okay, now we're going into our balancer pen of 3 heifers exhibited by Dobson's Ranch. This is a balancer pen of 3 heifers. It's the only balancer pen we have in the heifer deal, exhibited by Dobson Ranch. The first animal is MDR Friday, M32ET, sired by MDR Stony LaRue, 1572JET. All of these heifers are sired by that bull, and all out of the same dam, MDR Friday, F2ET. Registration number on the first heifer is 1621960, born on October 1st of 24. They'll all be 36% Gelbvieh. This heifer's weight is 1,178 pounds. The second animal's registration number is 1621961, born on September 25th, 36% Gelbvieh, and 1,075 is her current weight. The average age of these heifers is 462 days. The pen average weight's 1108 currently, and their average weight per day of age is 2.4. The third entry, third heifer, registration number is 1621962. She's born on October 3rd and weighs 1,071 pounds. The Dobson Ranch is owned and managed by Jim and John Dobson and their families. Bulls are available for sale, private treaty at the ranch in Caw City, Oklahoma. Dobson Ranch offers 150-plus balancer and Gelbvieh bulls that are available year-round. They also offer registered and commercial bred females, as well as donor prospects and show heifers. Dobson Ranch strives to make cattle that are structurally sound and easy-doing that will survive in big country and in all elements. Our bulls are developed in open grass pasture slowly with a low-energy ration. And Dobson Ranch was established in Oklahoma in 1893 and holds membership number 1 in the American Gelbvieh Association. We'll let our judge visit about this class, and then following that, we'll take a short picture break on the heifers before we start the pen bulls.
So we just have the one set of balancer here in our Pin of Three heifer show, and yet really an exceptionally nice set of females, no doubt about it. Very impressive looking cattle that have length and depth. They've got some muscling about them that you need to have within the Gelbvieh breed, and yet some female character and quality about them. The depth of their rib and the substance. They're big, stout bone cattle, and yet they're refined, and that's not always easy to do. And these cattle kind of put that together very, very nicely. Again, birth weights in check. They kind of get on the right side of breed average in terms of weaning and yearlings. Some traits of economic relevance. They're beginning to push those index values to the middle, and certainly appreciate that about them. I like all of them really well. I want to share my thoughts with you. I thought that last heifer that came in was very, very nice. That one's type and kind, suits me very, very well. So congratulations to them. Only one entry in our balancer show, but boy, did they bring you a nice trio of heifers. Give them a nice round of applause, and my congratulations to them. Thank you.
Congratulations to Dobson Ranch on their champion balancer Pen of Three heifers, and thank you to all of our pen exhibitors on the heifer side. We're going to take a short picture break, and we'll get into the bulls. We'll be starting with Gelbvieh Pen of Three bulls in a few minutes. Okay, we're ready to get started on the Gelbvieh Pen of 3 bulls in Class 4. We've got an entry exhibited by Sibs Gelbvieh. The first bull in this pen is Sibs Yes Sir 5186N. He's sired by DCH Triple K Husker G413. His registration number is 1631303. He's born on February 23rd of 25, and he's 99.9% Gelbvieh. His current weight is 1,017 pounds. His scrotal is 35.25. Our second bull in this entry is Sibs Jupiter 5105N, sired by BGGR01855H, registration number 1631300. He's born on March 11th, and he's 93.8% Gelbvieh, currently weighing 930 pounds with a 37.5 meter scrotal. The average age of these bulls is 305 days. Average weight's 975 pounds, and average weight per day of age is 3.2 for the pen. The third bull in the pen is Sibs Tarzan 5297N, also sired by BGGR01855H. His registration number is 1631313. Born on March 13th of 25, he's 81.3% Gelbvieh, currently weighing 979 pounds, measuring a 35 centimeter scrotal. Average age is 305 days, average weight 975 pounds, with a pen average weight per day of age of 3.2 pounds per day. Sibs Gelbvieh and Balancers is a family-owned and operated registered seed stock operation run by Matt and Tina Sibula alongside their children, Brayton, Shauna, Dustin, and Drayson. They're located near Cloutier, Iowa. The Sibula family is dedicated to producing high-quality, functional cattle that balance strong maternal performance with carcass merit. The program emphasizes longevity, fertility, soundness, and low maintenance. All bulls and females are developed slowly on a complete TMR designed to promote durability and long-term productivity. Bulls are developed on 10 acres to ensure athleticism, structural integrity, and overall soundness. Sibs Gelbvieh and Balancers host an annual production sale on the first Saturday in March. That'll be March 7th, 2026. And their sale offering includes approximately 35 purebred Gelbvieh and Balancer bulls offered in both red and black. Featured sires in the offering include Podcast, Night Shift, Big Stick, Growth Fund, and Husker. In addition to the bulls, the sale includes around 20 bred females and a dozen open heifers. This year offering also highlights a select group of Black Baldy heifers sired by their Gelbvieh bulls and bred to Cavionese Angus bulls.
Well, as we kick off the Gelbvieh Pen of 3 show, got a really nice set of bulls and some interesting ones. I'd certainly challenge you to take a look at these guys. There's some bits and pieces that are pretty extraordinary in terms of numbers, and some bulls that certainly could do some good. Phenotypically, that bull that led off this group came in and really was very impressive with his length of body, his composition. He's a bull that has some depth of rib. He's clean in his sheath, testicle size and shape, and all three of these bulls is incredibly good. Gets out and goes very, very nicely. And then we followed up here with the bull that came in last, the red bull, that if you just kind of get and study and look at his genetic makeup here in terms of his index values, he's an an outlier for what we've seen here yet today. That bull can add some depth of rib and volume and mass. Again, his testicles are good. He's very, very sound in his structure. I think an incredibly nice set of bulls, and you could certainly need to take a look here and study these guys just a bit. There's some bits and pieces here that are extraordinarily good. So my congratulations to them. Nice trio of bulls to get us kicked off. Thank you.
Congratulations to Sibs Gelbvieh on Class Winner, Class 4, Gelbvieh Pen of 3 bulls. We'll have 2 pen entries in Class 5, Gelbvieh Pen of 3 bulls. The first entry will be coming from Circle S, and then later on we'll have an entry from Judd Ranch. Okay, this entry is from Circle S Ranch. The first animal in the ring is Circle S HERC 829N, sired by Post Rock Powerbuilt. The registration number is 1634292, born on February 4th. He's 87.5% Gelbvieh, currently weighing 1,028 pounds and measuring a 38.75 centimeter scrotal. The second bull in this entry is Circle S 852N, sired by JRI Next Step 285X72. Registration numbers 1634299, born on February 10th. He's 93.8% Gelbvieh, currently weighs 916 pounds and measures with a 35 centimeter scrotal. The average age of this pen is 330 days, average pen weight's 973 pounds, and the weight per day of age is 2.95. Circle S Ranch is owned and managed by John and Johnny Shear and their families, and are located near Canton, Kansas, where they hold their annual production sale, and that'll be on April 4th, 2026. The third bull is Circle S 445N, sired by Post Rock Powerbuilt. Registration number 1634300. He's born on February 12th. He's 87.5% Gelbvieh, currently weighs 976 pounds and has a 36 centimeter scrotal. Circle S will offer approximately 60 to 65 fall and yearling Gelbvieh and Gelford bulls in their annual production sale first Saturday in March, along with 25 to 30 pens of Gelbvieh, Gelford, and Gelbvieh-influenced open heifers. They also have some bred heifers and first calf heifers. Visitors are always welcome at the ranch near Canton, Kansas. Our second entry in Class 5 pen of 3 bulls is by Judd Ranch. Okay, this pen of 3 is exhibited by Judd Ranch. The first animal is JRI Picasso 253N 45ET, sired by General Patton. His registration number is 1576768. He's born on January 12th of 25, 87.5% Gelbvieh. His current weight's 1,368 pounds, 39 centimeters scrotal. This pen of bulls has an average age of 357 days. Their average weight's 1,322, and their average weight per day of age is 3.7. The second bull in the pen is JRI Roswell 254N 830ET, sired by JRI Relentless. Registration number 1576768. He's born on January 14th. He's a 75% balancer. He weighs 1,276 pounds, measures a 44 centimeter scrotal. Judd Ranch is located in the beautiful Flint Hills of Kansas, 1 hour southwest of Kansas City. Judd Ranch's 48th Gelbvieh Balancer and Red Angus Bull Sale will be Saturday, March 7th, 2026. The third bull in this pen is JRI Rolls Royce 254N 833ET, sired by JRI Relentless. Registration number 1576768. He's born on January 12th. He's a 75% balancer, currently weighing 1,322 pounds, measuring a 42 centimeter scrotal. Once again, the bull's average age in this pen is 357 days, average weight 1,322 pounds, and 3.7 on weight per day of age. Judd Ranch will be selling 327 Performance Plus Range Ready bulls on March 7th, 2026. 212 head of the bulls are 17 to 19-month-old fall yearling bulls, and 115 head of 12 to 14-month-old spring yearling bulls. 99% of the sale bulls are sired by breed-leading AI sires. The sale bull offering features an average 82-pound birth weight with an 895-pound actual weaning weight average. Judd Ranch has been breeding Gelbvieh genetics for over 40 years, and they are honored to have been the #1 Dam Merit program in the Gelbvieh breed for 21 of the past 28 years. Judd Ranch is owned and operated by Dave and Cindy Judd and their sons and families, Nick and Ginger Judd and Brent and Ashley Judd. Now we'll need the entry from Class 5 by Circle S, along with Judd's bulls for class winner.
Well, again, really a nice group of bulls, 6 here in 2 different pins in this class. And we started out with these red bulls, and frankly, this guy to the far right in this pin of red bulls was our leadoff guy, and he came in, and he's very impressive. He's got a good herd bull look about his head and his front end. He's got some masculinity. You see the scrotal size and circumference. He actually had some individual scan data that was pretty impressive in terms of marbling. You like the depth of his rib and his volume. The other 2 bulls had a little more muscle in them in terms of scan data, but that's a uniform set of cattle that have some volume and mass, and again, fundamentally, just a pretty nice set of bulls. Then comes the black bulls, and this guy that leads off, when he comes in the gate, he'll just absolutely kind of grab your attention. That's a big, stout, good bull. I mean, he's got bone and muscle and shape. His testicles are right, and again, he had some scan data that looked good. And then you follow up with a bull that might have just a little more muscle in him that came in next. Phenotypically, I love the shape of that guy's quarter. Big old testicle, big bone, and again, very, very sound. And then the bull that comes in third is an interesting rascal, and I'd ask you to take a pretty good look at that guy. You talk about a bull that could add some rib and volume and mass and soundness to a set of cows. Probably might want to keep every daughter you ever get out of that guy for a long-term venture. That's a nice set of bulls. 2 good sets, but this set of black bulls is quite impressive. They'll win the class. Let's give them a nice round of applause, if you would, please. Thank you.
Okay, congratulations to Judd Ranch on winning Class 5 in the Gelbvieh Pen of 3 bulls, and congratulations to Circle S for 2nd place. And then at this time, we need to bring back Sibs Gelbvieh, class winner from 4, for the champion Gelbvieh Pen of 3 bulls. Just want to remind you that tonight is the national sale. It'll be at 5 p.m. in Barn 3, and there's carousels and everything set up there. There's going to be a lot of cattle on display, so we want to encourage you to come and attend and buy at the national sale tonight.
All right, we're ready here to select our champion in our Pen of 3 Gelbvieh Bull Show. And again, my compliments to them. You know, it's not easy to get these things here and get them presented and do the things. I'm sure many of these bulls, if not all of them, are either headed to a bull sale or back into a pasture to work in these programs. And certainly they brought you a nice set of cattle. The thing I always encourage about a show, and I think we lose sight of this just a little bit over time and what these events are supposed to be. These are opportunities that these breeders bring these cattle here for you to evaluate. I love judging them. I love giving you an opinion, but frankly, it's all about what you can use within your particular programs, and each one of these bulls have some merit to them. You know, we started with that young set of bulls, and I talked about that leadoff black bull. He kind of hits you. I mean, he's a good-looking rascal that's really good on his feet and legs. He's got a nice shape to him, excellent length of body. His composition is spot on for him to kind of continue to mature. And we had that third bull in was the red bull, and he had some real interesting parts in terms of data, kind of extraordinary there. Depth of rib, soundness was good on that guy. He scanned well in terms of IMF, and certainly just some real pieces in that particular group and pin of 3 that were very, very appealing. I just commented about our black bulls that won our second class, and this is just an amazing view, in my opinion, in terms of looking at those bulls, the way they set their hind legs, the way they have some width up in their front end. They carry it in terms of shape out over their top. We talk about meat animals. Those bulls got a meat animal look to them, and they're just a nice set of bulls. Let's give them all a very, very nice round of applause, if you would, please. These black bulls will be your champion, and I'll follow with the Class 1 winner for reserve. Congratulations.
And congratulations to Judd Ranch on the champion Gelbvieh Pen of 3 bulls. Congratulations to Sibs Gelbvieh for the reserve champion pen. Okay, now we're getting into the Gelbvieh Pen of 5 bulls. We've got 2 classes. Class 6 will be by Judd Ranch. Class 7 will be by Locust Hill Cattle Company. And I've got a correction for your programs on Class 6 from Judd's. The second bull is out. And in the second place, we're going to run the alternate bull, which is listed at the bottom of your page. The average age is going to change to 339 days. The average pen weight changes to 1240, and the pen average weight per day of age is 3.66. Okay, so the first bull in this pen of 5 is JRI Raleigh 254N396. He's sired by JRI Relentless. His registration number's 1629450. He's born on February 28th. He's 75% balancer. Currently weighs 1,283 pounds with a 41 centimeter scrotal. The second bull in the ring is the alternate. He's listed at the bottom of the page, JRI Rockwell 285N32, also sired by Relentless. His registration number's 1629660. He's born on January 22nd, 75% balancer, weighing 1,156 pounds, 41.75 centimeter scrotal. The third bull in the pen is JRI Raising Stakes 254N838ET, sired by Relentless. His registration number is 1630021. He's born on January 16th. He's 75% balancer, weighing 1,245 pounds with a 42 centimeter scrotal. The fourth bull is JRI Rowdy 254N427, sired by JRI Rawhide. His registration number is 1629576. He's born on January 21st. He's 81% Gelbvieh, weighing 1,269 pounds with a 38 centimeter scrotal. Once again, the corrected averages are 339 on average age, 1,240 pounds of average weight, and a 3.66 average weight per day of age. The fifth bull is JRI Umbra 254N38, sired by Relentless. His registration number is 1629439. He's born on January 21st. He's a 75% balancer with a 40.5 centimeter scrotal. Judd Ranch's 48th Gelbvieh Balancer and Red Angus Bull sale will be Saturday, March 7th, 2026 at the ranch near Pomona, Kansas. This pen is a single entry in Class 6. And then following this, we have Class 7, Gelbvieh pen of 5 bulls exhibited by Locust Hill Cattle Company.
All right, as we start our pen of 5 show here again in our Gelbvieh division, these are just, again, impressive. And frankly, I want to keep these loose out here for you to take a look at because structurally they're spot on. They've got depth of rib and volume. Testicle size and shape is excellent. They've got some muscling and some durability in them. I think the impressive part about this group is when you've seen one, you've seen them all. They're about as uniform as you could make a set of bulls from a phenotype standpoint. Just really, really good throughout in terms of checking the boxes of fundamentals and big, strong heads, herd bull look about them. My congratulations to them. That's a very impressive group of 5.
Congratulations to Judd Ranch on Class winner in Class 6. I failed to mention earlier in their Gelbvieh pen of 3 bulls, I believe Picasso won the futurity yesterday, and he sells in the national sale tonight as well. Dobson Ranch's pen of heifers, they're selling a pick in the sale tonight, and Locust Hill is selling a pick of the pen bulls tonight as well. So there's going to be a great opportunity to buy some breed leading genetics tonight, 5 p.m., the 2026 National Gelbvieh and Balancer Sale. All right, Class 7 Gelbvieh Pen of 5 bulls exhibited by Locust Hill Cattle Company. First bull in the ring is LHC Hancock. All of these bulls are sired by KCF Bennett, E158. This bull's registration number is 1639171. He's born on September 9th of 24. They're all 75% balancers. This bull currently weighs 1,491 pounds. Scrotal measures 41.5. I believe these bulls are all flush mates, and their dam is a Judd Ranch paid in full. The average age on these bulls is 476 days. The average weight's 1,303 pounds, and the average weight per day of age 2.74 pounds. The second bull in the pen is LHC Franklin. Registration number 1639174. He's born on September 19th of 24, weighing 1,334 pounds with a 42 centimeter scrotal. The third bull is LHC Jefferson. Registration number 1639172. He's born on September 10th. He currently weighs 1,345 pounds, has a 43.25 centimeter scrotal. Locust Hill Farms was initially working the land as tobacco farmers and as humble beginnings in Caswell County, North Carolina. So as the tobacco industry dissolved, the family-operated farm was transitioned to a cow-calf operation. The fourth bull in the ring is LHC Hayward, 4118M, registration number 1639176. Currently weighing 1,220 pounds, 36.25 centimeter scrotal. The fifth bull in the pen is LHC Hooper. Once again, all these bulls are sired by KCF Bennett, E158. They're flush mates. Registration number 1639173, born on September 17th, weighs 1,125 pounds and a scrotal of 37.75. Average age, 476 days, 1,303 average weight, and an average weight per day of age of 2.74 pounds. Locust Hill's been in operation for 24 years. It was founded in 2001 with its first purchase, Gelbvieh cattle. Today, the farm has over 200 brood cows, both registered and commercial. The operation consists of approximately 2,500 acres of owned and leased property. Locust Hill produces all of their forage crops and sells hay to local cattle producers as well as the local equine and alpaca farms. The focus at Locust Hill is to produce Gelbvieh and Balancer cattle with an emphasis on calving ease, fertility, growth, docility, and carcass. They achieve this through an intensive AI and embryo transfer program which utilizes the best genetics the breed has to offer. This pen of 5 Gelbvieh bulls are an example of the program's genetics. Being flush mates, the bulls are all born within a 13-day time frame, and they all possess the traits that today's industry is looking for. The dam, JRI paid in full, has quickly become one of the foundation females of the program. Go ahead, sir.
All right, again, just a single entry here in our Pen of 5 show, and again, this is really an incredibly nice set of bulls. You can study them and see that they are a set of full brothers, and yet I appreciate the fact that these guys must have gotten genotype because we have a little variation in their numbers, kind of separated them, kind of shows you where they might fit in your particular program. they're a very, very impressive set of bulls when you look at their terminal index, and that kind of helps their all-around index as well. They're bulls with depth of rib and volume. If I were to be critical of anything in here, the last bull that came in, he's a little frailer, not quite as good in terms of masculinity and strength as the other 4 bulls, but you see the general look, the depth of rib, the volume, and again, that terminal index has a tremendous amount of opportunity here in this set of bulls for you to kind of evaluate. Nice group, single entry. My congratulations to them. Thank you.
Okay, congratulations to Locust Hill on class winner in 7. And now we'll have Judds come back with their class winner from class 6 for champion Gelbvieh pen of 5. Locust Hill Cattle Company's sale will be Saturday, March 21st, 2026 at the Oak Haven facility located in Pelham, North Carolina. This will be their 5th sale offering. It includes a mix of yearling and 2-year-old bulls and females of all ages. Once again, you can buy your pick of this pen of bulls tonight out of the national sale. The rest of them will be for sale February 21st.
All right, as we kind of finish up here in our Gelbvieh pen of 5 division, 2 individual class winners that were very fitting and very deserving to be in blue ribbon winner here at the Cattleman's Congress. And again, when you watch these bulls walked in, whether they were loose or whether they came in under halter and circled around here, what I wanted to compliment again back to them, they're just all just alike in terms of rib and depth. Length of body is good. In my opinion, they kind of got the right type of size. Their composition is good. They got some strength and masculinity to them. I like those bulls as a uniform group very, very well. The bulls that won the second class, as we said, really good. You look down at the paperwork, and there's some real opportunity here in terms of adding some terminal quality and index value to a set of cows. And they're bulls that have got some depth of rib and volume. As I mentioned, the one bull, you know, is maybe a little bit behind the others, so in terms of uniformity, maybe not quite as strong as the other group, but a lot of merit. They're full brothers. Dig right into them and find the one that suits you and fits your program. A lot of quality here. Let's give them all a nice round of applause, both sets of bulls, and I'll use the bulls out of the first class for champion. These bulls here will be reserved. My compliments to them.
Congratulations to Judd Ranch on the champion Gelbvieh pen of 5 bulls, and congratulations to Locust Hill on the reserved Gelbvieh pen of 5. We'll proceed into our balancer pen of 3 bulls. We have 3 entries in Class 8. The first entry is from Sibbs Gelbvieh, the second one's from Judd Ranch, and the third one will be from Taubenheim Gelbvieh. First animal in Sibbs Gelbvieh pen. Sibbs Stuck 'em Up, 5731N, sired by Tau Big Stick 3L, registration number 1631335. He's born on February 5th. He's 44% balancer, weighs 1,015 pounds, and has a 36 centimeter scrotal. The second bull in the pen is Sibbs Samurai, 5730N, sired by SANK Encore, 730J. Registration number 1633830. He's born on February 20th. He's a 59.4% balancer, weighs 970 pounds, and has a 31.5 centimeter scrotal. These bulls have an average age of 326 days, an average pen weight of 1,044, and an average weight per day of age of 3.2. The third bull in the pen is DCI B Winchester, 5233N, sired by Tau Night Shift. His registration number is 1629185. He's born on February 14th. He's a 43% balancer, weighing 1,147 pounds, and has a 34 centimeter scrotal. Sibbs Gelbvieh and Balancer is a family-owned and operated operation. Matt and Tina Sibula, alongside their children, Brayton, Shauna, Dustin, and Drayson, and they're located near Cloutier, Iowa. They'll have a sale March 7th of 2026, includes approximately 35 purebred Gelbvieh and Balancer bulls offered in both black and red. Our second entry in Class 8 Bouncer Pen of 3 bulls comes from Judd Ranch. The first bull in this pen is JRI Rendezvous 254N325, sired by JRI Relentless. His registration number's 1629469. He's born on January 21st. He's a 68.8% balancer, weighing 1,306 pounds and measuring with a 45.5 centimeter scrotal. Average age on this pen is 344 days. Average weight's 1,304 pounds. Average weight per day of age 3.79. The second bull in the pen is JRI Romanticize 207N33, sired by JRI Rawhide. His registration number is 1629857. He's born on January 18th of 25. He's a 62.5% balancer, weighing 1,300 pounds and measuring with a 42.5 centimeter scrotal. The third bull is JRI Real Dandy 254N37, sired by JRI Relentless. His registration number is 1629447. Date of birth is February 8th. He's 62.5% Gelbvieh and weighs 1,306 pounds. Scrotal is currently 36.5 centimeters. Judd Ranch will be having their 48th bull sale on March 7th of 2026, offering 327 Performance Plus Range Ready bulls. 212 of those bulls are going to be 17 to 19-month-old fall yearlings, and 115 head will be 12 to 14-month-old spring yearling bulls. Sale offering averages an 82-pound birth weight with an 895-pound actual weaning weight average. Our third entry in Class 8 comes from Taubenheim Gelbvieh. The first bull in the pen is Haymaker 46NET. He's sired by LAR Man in Black. His registration number is 1,630 or 1632892. He's born on January 21st. He's a 50% balancer. He currently weighs 1,271 pounds. Has a 39.75 centimeter scrotal. Second bull in the pen is Proclamation 24NET, sired by Civil War. His registration number is 1633662, born on January 20th, 48.5% Gelbvieh, 1,221 pounds currently, and a 40 centimeter scrotal. I believe the first bull in the pen won the Balancer Futurity yesterday. Third bull in is Turning Point 33NET. He's also sired by Man in Black. Registration number 1637566. Born on January 20th. He's a 50% balancer, currently weighing 1,250 pounds and a 36.75 centimeter scrotal. Average age is 349 days on these bulls. The average weight is 1,247. The average weight per day of age for the pen is 3.57 pounds. Taubenheim Gelbvieh is a third-generation Gelbvieh and balancer operation that started in the early 1980s when Dale and Mike Taubenheim invested in their first Gelbvieh genetics. Today, Mike and Renee Taubenheim and their sons Justin and his wife Janelle, Tanner and his wife Kelly, and Cale run the operation. They run 550 registered cows along with another 150 commercial cows. They use a strict embryo transfer and AI program that stacks generations of quality genetics and allows them to quickly make more genetic improvement. The Taubenheims pay close attention to convenience traits like fleshing ability, foot structure, and udder quality without sacrificing muscle shape and natural thickness. They sell 120 bulls along with 70 bred heifers at their production sale the first Monday of February. They also have a small feeding operation where they finish and collect carcass data on nearly 300 head a year. This year, the Taubenheim's 36th annual production sale will be February 2nd at the ranch near Amherst, Nebraska. They're offering 120 performance-tested yearling Gelbvieh and balancer bulls along with 70 fancy-bred heifers. They take pride in their cattle, but creating a relationship with the customer is important, and customer service is always a priority and number one with them. At this year's sale, the bulls and heifers will be mostly black, with the majority being homozygous black and homozygous polled. All the bulls have growth and ultrasound data recorded and carry a first breeding season guarantee. The bulls and heifers are developed with longevity in mind as they're grown slowly on a high roughage ration. Stop by and visit with the Taubenheims after the show, or give them a call, or visit their website at taubenheimgelbvieh.com. They love talking cattle and would love to help you make improvements to your herd. So we'll bring back all of the balancer pen of 3 bulls in Class 8. That include Sibbs Gelbvieh, Judd Ranch, and Taubenheim Gelbvieh. And we'll select champion balancer and reserve balancer pen of 3 bulls. We want to thank Mr. Jack Ward for being our judge today. Let's give Jack a big round of applause. He's doing a great job. Jack's from Plattsburgh, Missouri, and he's the Executive Vice President of the American Hereford Association. He grew up in the seedstock cattle business and currently operates Ward Brothers Livestock alongside his family. His family includes his wife, Mary Ann, his sons, Carter and Cameron.
Well, as we get ready to finish up here in our Balancer Pin of Three show, these are really nice bulls, and there is without doubt, this is the absolute toughest decision that you put upon me yet here this afternoon. I think all three of these sets of bulls are good, and these two here to my right, these two groups are very elite and a lot of quality, and again, you can kind of just make a judgment or two within your own mind of what your program needs. They're not the same kind of bulls, and yet I see a lot of good in each one of them. Taking nothing away from this first set of bulls that came to us, there was two bulls in that group that were really nice, the leadoff bull and the third bull in, and especially this third bull in was really strong. Big bone, stout-featured, masculine kind of a bull, tremendous turn to his top. The middle bull just has a little more trouble kind of getting off in terms of his structure, maybe not quite as much volume to him, but there's two individuals, and I believe, if I remember right, that first bull that came in scanned really good for IMF, and I think, again, a very usable set of numbers, nice set of numbers on those bulls. Then we came to this second group, and these bulls of the trio are the ones, again, that kind of overwhelm, and just in terms of mass and muscle. They're long-bodied, deep-sided kind of bulls. They're really, really good in terms of bone and substance. They got a good set of testicles. Their scrotum is measuring good, and it looks good underneath them. If you were to compare them to the bulls right here to my right, they're maybe not quite as clean in their joint work as those bulls are, but the extra bone probably adds to that just a touch. And so, again, some individuals in there with a very, very nice set of numbers as well. Then we come to this group where we have a couple of bulls that are just absolutely outliers in terms of their terminal index, kind of their all-purpose index, however you want to refer to it within the breed, and I really appreciate that about them. Again, they're pretty good in terms of their structure, their soundness. They are a little cleaner jointed than this set of bulls right to next to them. They're not quite as stout in their feature. They're not quite as massive in terms of their bone work, but they are a little cleaner jointed. I think these bulls, the two of them that were outliers in terms of numbers, are really bulls that you need to take special attention to. To me, they're maybe not quite as uniform in body type as the bulls that we have in the middle, but again, this is an incredibly good set of bulls, and I tell you that you're standing around ringside looking at some bulls that could make a really good difference in your breed and in your individual herd. So take a look at them. They're really, really nice. Give them a great big round of applause, and frankly, I haven't made my mind up yet, so give them a nice hand, and I'll take another look, and we'll name you a champion of reserve. Give them a big hand.
Congratulations to all our exhibitors in this class. The class winner and the champion Balancer Pin of Three Bulls goes to Judd Ranch. Second in class and reserve Balancer Pin of Three Bulls goes to Taubenheim. And third in the class goes to Sibs Gelbvieh. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of our pin exhibitors today for bringing us a great set of cattle. Don't leave yet. We've got one more class to go, but thank you very much to all of our exhibitors. Thank you to Jack Ward, our judge, and we appreciate all of you being here as spectators. Last class of the day is going to be the Balancer Pin of Five Bulls, so we'll give Judge just a few minutes to get regrouped. All right, we have one Balancer Pen of 5 bulls exhibited by Judd Ranch in Class 9. This first bull is JRI Posse 282N35. He's sired by Priority Male. His registration number is 1629653. He's born on March 5th. He's a 68.8% balancer. He currently weighs 1,238 pounds and has a 39.5 centimeter scrotal. The second bull is JRI Express Male 253N35, also sired by Priority Male. His registration number is 1629426. He's born on January 20th. He's 68.8% balancer, weighs 1,226 pounds, and has a 42.25 centimeter scrotal. The third bull in the ring is JRI Touch 254N373, sired by Trade Secret. His registration number is 1629460, born on February 1st, 68.8% balancer, weighing 1,229 pounds, 45.25 centimeter scrotal. The fourth bull in the pen, JRI Renown, sired by JRI Relentless. Registration number 1629438. His date of birth is January 30th. He's a 61% balancer, weighing 1,240 pounds with a 41 centimeter scrotal. The fifth bull in the pen, JRI Uncle Sam, sired by Relentless. Registration number 1629861. He's born on February 28th. He's 65.65% balancer, weighs 1,212 pounds, measures a 44.75 centimeter scrotal. The average age of the pen is 329 days. Their average weight's 1,229 pounds. Their average weight per day of age is 3.74 pounds a day.
All right, as we finish up here this afternoon, we've got really a very, very nice set of balancer Pen of 5 bulls, and again, just very fundamentally really good. They're big calving ease bulls that have some maternal value to them, no question about it. And you not only read it on paper, but you look at them and see the same, the depth of rib, the soundness, the structure, the moderation that they have. This is, again, just a very, very impressive group of 5. So as we finish up here, I want to thank the Gelbvieh Association for inviting me to be a part of your show here at the Cattleman's Congress. I understand you're getting ready to have a sale tonight. I want to wish all of you the very best of luck in that are consigning, and I would encourage you again, if you're sitting on the stands or you're watching outside, get out there and take a look at the cattle that these consigners brought to you. Make the selections to the one that you need within your particular program, where it might bring you calving ease like we have in some of these bulls, whether you need a touch of growth, whatever you might need, carcass in point, whatever it is. Make the selection based off your needs, and I'd encourage you to really support these folks because they've brought you a really nice set of cattle, and I'm sure there's some that didn't show today that's in that sale. So again, good job. Nice set of cattle. It's been my pleasure to work through them this afternoon. Let's give all our exhibitors one big round of applause, and we'll congratulate these guys to winning the Pen of 5. Thank you.
Well, thank you again, Jack Ward. Let's give Jack a big round of applause. And congratulations to Judd Ranch on their champion balancer Pen of 5 bulls. Once again, thank you all for coming today. Thank you to our exhibitors and spectators. We hope to see you at the sale 5 p.m. tonight in Barn 3.
Thank you for joining us for Cattleman's Congress. This has been a Walton Webcasting production. Livestock like you've never seen before.